Всем привет, друзья! Меня зовут Ирин. Мы продолжаем прохождение игры The Wolf Among Us. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Давайте же начнем его. Посмотрим, к чему
Our
нас
stories used
ведет
to
эта
be so
тропа.
simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
В предыдущих
But
сериях.
ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Промолчу. Ну или так, да. Мне тоже нравится в целом.
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Так, я их слышу. Я уж думаю, церемонию мы не будем прерывать. Тем более, что... Крейна здесь не должно быть, да? Я вообще молчу.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your
I'll
memory.
miss worrying about you.
How she could be
I'll miss our
stubborn
fights.
and
I'll
patient,
miss you.
rash and
Holly.
thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for...
Now you will never
pageantry.
die from indifference.
And most of all,
Lead a
it
tedious life.
seems how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks for
dearly
everything.
loved her friends
Vivian.
and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never
You
met
are a
Lily.
big, bright,
but
shining star
what I've been
in
told.
this shithole
I know
of a
in
town.
my heart
And I
that
miss
she
you
would have liked to be
already.
here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Что?
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
Да что я
Holly, wait.
сделала?
He has no right to be here. Not after
Почему?
what he did.
Что я сделал?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show
Так,
your
вот
face here.
я этого не делала.
After you lie and say you'll check first.
В
Holly,
смысле?
wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for
Мы
him.
вообще не
This genuinely
знали.
wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Прости, я не знала
I'm
об этом.
sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witch.
Мы вообще ушли оттуда.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Ладно, победим Крейна.
I think I
Хорошо.
know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I
Отвратительный.
don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Давай поговорю
who
со
was
Снежкой.
it?
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets
Зря я
back to the
сказала то, что я
funeral.
знаю, кто убил ее сестру.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Вообще у нас
Because
нет
please,
доказательств,
Bigby,
то,
don't
что он
confuse things. Deposing
убийца.
Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes.
Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah, Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how
Вашу
this
же
goes.
мать.
The first thing in a visit, you say, how
Я
do
был
you
с тобой
do?
добр.
How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's
Рукам.
it gonna be?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Надеюсь, что я их
Ladies,
обманула.
gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down, settle
Блять,
down.
блять,
Yeah, everyone just
блять.
stay where you are, nice and natural.
Ребят, харе.
Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ребят,
Yeah,
не надо.
listen to your lady love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead
А вот за это ты получишь
I'm
по
gonna
ебалу.
kill you.
I got it done.
Блять, надо было с ним решать вопросы. Сука, нет. Я ошиблась. Пиздец. Отвратительно. Я же рядом с ним была. Блять. С другой стороны, у второго ведь рядом было оружие, то есть он тоже мог схватить и выстрелить. Да какая... Вообще на что влияет мое действие, мой выбор сейчас? Если я выкидываю у одного оружие, то есть он не стреляет в того, кто на него напал, и после этого не выстреливает в меня, то второй берет оружие и стреляет в того, кто там напал на его брата, и выстреливает в меня. По крайней мере, в моем понимании, такое вполне себе может произойти. То есть, вообще никакого выбора. Я даже не совсем поняла то, что я могла разобраться с тем челом, с которым я была рядом. Скрюченная тропа, эпизод 3. Администрация
I did as well
Фейблтауна.
as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ну, я же с ними договорилась уже.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Как все
How's
остальные?
everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Ну, отмена нашей договоренности. Я и так хотела их обмануть. Ну, раз
So,
уж произошло
to
такое.
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We
Крейн
don't have
уходит.
time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... It's
Ну, вообще я не
incomprehensible.
уверена по
I'm
этому
as confused
поводу.
as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Он еще и осколок собрал.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Бавкин, ты все равно солнышко.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes,
У
it
нас
sounded
есть
like the one he got
пузырек.
his snow glamours from.
Да, я о том же. Видел что-то еще?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
В любом случае, ты не виноват.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything.
Я не буду
about this.
спрашивать, почему он его
You
не
do that.
остановил. Мне не нравится этот вопрос. Каким бы ни был ответ на него. Да и делу это не поможет. Тут ничего нет, да? Только стол. Нам нужно найти ведьму, у которой он покупал чары.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
207.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Микаборд, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, и, должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Веллунд. Дорогой Экоборд, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко, поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера я жду пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Выбивай. Вытаскивай. Со всей силы. Умничка. Такой еще довольный собой.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
А ты, блядь, вообще кто
Who
здесь
elected her to
такой?
spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our
Вообще, но
focus.
близнецы, они же
Holly has
молчат, не
Lily's things.
раскалываются.
That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I
Чем
won't
вообще
waste any
синяя
more.
борода здесь
You
занимается?
just can't go up there alone, all right?
Кроме того, что
I've no
всех
interest
пытает
in
и
nicking his
раздражает.
grapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Да пусть идет.
Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where
Я
he's
думаю, он
going.
не замешан,
Or
он
the
просто
sniveling weasel
нервный.
chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Но это вряд ли.
This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever
И это
you
логично, это то, о чем я
I'll
говорила
go
в самом
to the
начале, когда
Like
надо
you
было к
going
принцу Лоренсу
anywhere
идти.
unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Я пойду за вещами Лили. Да,
So
у
you
меня даже
leave
3
Crane alone,
варианта.
and we'll leave you alone.
Ну,
I'd love to
они
join
не
you, but there's some
раскалываются.
business I need to attend to.
Его может не быть в квартире, но
No.
кстати.
No, I'm better off dealing with things
Кстати,
alone. I don't need sympathy.
в
and I
его
don't-
квартире ведь может быть информация о том, где находится ведьма. А Холли, я ей не нравлюсь. В чем проблема отправить Синюю Бороду в офис братьев, меня в квартиру Крейна, а Снежку в бар Холли? Почему нет? Холли сейчас начнет на меня ругаться, говорит, что я мразота, то, что мало того, что из-за меня умерла ее сестра, потом ее еще и сбросили в этот ведьмин колодец, потом еще и на похоронах я делов наделал. Ну, то есть она может и не дать мне свои вещи посмотреть. Квартира Крейна... Вообще, да, будет, наверное, разумно. Но будут ли там следы? Пойдем к нему.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Идем.
I'd love to join you, but there's some...
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Отлично, а
Crane's
ты,
pet pet's
Снежка,
number
идешь
is
к Холли.
1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ты могла пойти к Холли. Мы бы пошли втроем в 3 разных места. У нас было бы больше шансов найти информацию. А какая у него квартира там
Snow
была?
said Crane lives in 1903.
Да, спасибо, что сообщил. Угу. Здесь еще и открыто.
Crane?
Квартира Крейна. 0:05 остался. 1 час и 55 минут. То есть лишних действий мне лучше не делать.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Но почему здесь открыта дверь? Ну, кстати, автоответчик.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal.
У нас еще и скрюченный дядюшка появился. Кстати, а близнецы, они ведь могут работать и на скрюченного дядюшку, например. И поэтому они были недовольны тем, что мы лезем к Крейну. Ну,
This
хуй
hasn't
знает.
been used in years.
С Рождеством, мистер Крейн, спасибо вам за помощь.
God, he used to teach in the old days.
То есть там нету, да? Тогда стол.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week.
Он еще и воровал
Crane. What's going on
у
here?
города. Похоже так, как будто
My
бы...
dearest Snow,
Что
I
ты
know you
воровал?
must be aware of my feelings towards you.
Ох,
Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
от чего он?
Might be useful.
Может, но нужно найти, где его использовать.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Подождите-ка. Что это за звук был? Дверь в спальню. Куда собрался?
Somewhere?
Jack?
Так, блядь.
It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just...
I don't like being lied to.
Okay.
Давай,
I heard Crane
рассказывай.
was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch? In connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring?
What are you getting at?
Ты же сам говоришь, что у тебя какие-то источники.
What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure.
Сомневаешься?
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
А мы можем посмотреть, что он там забрал?
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
What do you mean?
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not stupid. Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right? I can tell you who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Так ты же только что не знал, кто такая, что за ведьма.
Fine. You got a deal.
Но я с ним договорюсь.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
Съебись, пока я не передумала.
It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Да он просто мелкий воришка. А вот это уже интересно. Сосуд с чарами.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Я в восторге от разговоров с собой, так что не надо это
The witch
комментировать.
uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
Опять скрюченный
It's a
дедушка.
pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You want to try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Блять.
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
In Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where
Архивы?
he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Я пойду в
I'll
бар.
go to the Trip Trap, see about
Дело
Lily's
даже не в
things.
том, что там была
I think
синяя
that's our best
борода
option.
и что-то мог
Sounds good.
наделать,
I'll
из-за
give Buffkin
чего
a
я
name
не
and
смогу
hope we
провести
find something in the
расследование.
records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll
Я
catch him, Snow.
предположу то, что близнецы работают на скрюченного
Hang on,
дядюшку.
Jack. I want to talk to you.
И да, если это так, то мне это ничего не даст, кроме того, что подтвердится их сотрудничество с Крейном. Бар цокот копыт. Я просто не уверена, то, что в этом есть смысл, они закрыты в связи с трауром.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. We're closed.
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent,
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's
Я
things.
чувствую запах драки.
Whatever.
И мне это не нравится. Так,
I
ты
want a
знаешь, что я
drink.
тебя не трогаю.
Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Идея
Really, you shouldn't drink
пить
right now.
неплохая.
Can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yeah, Yes, he did.
Звучит плохо.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay? That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Я не буду ему отвечать, он провоцирует меня.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Он со мной собирается...
To the dead.
Все, мы выпили. Давай по одной.
Help me.
Блять.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ай, ребята!
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Пусть
He
он
thinks
просто
you have
уходит.
to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
Не надо на меня сейчас обижаться. Ты должен понимать то, что Грег в неадеквате. И лучше с ним не пытаться вести дела. Грен, прости, Грен.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Я буду потише.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe,
Ну, не мне
ogres,
мораль
too.
сейчас ему читать о том, что он жизнь прожигает.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Блять, я ведь могла его послать. И он бы все равно это забыл. А сейчас дровосек всю эту ситуацию запомнит. А, вот эти вещи. Перевернись на другой бок. Умничка. С этим мы сейчас разберемся.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Справа Лили? Если так, получается, уже двое из этой компании
Did you
мертвы.
care about her at all?
Там еще на
She
фоне один из
was a
близнецов.
nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Как связаны близнецы со всей этой темой?
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
Самое время сказать, что Бигби хороший.
I don't know why he showed up.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Более чем.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
А мы успеваем, кстати? Сколько до туда вообще добираться? Сколько времени сейчас?
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
2:14.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Ой, да похуй уже.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Я
Just
собака.
get in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for the
Я
last.
бешеная собака.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, don't hurt me!
We are so sorry. We didn't realize you were right there.
Oh, shit. I mean, crap. I'm sorry. I thought there was someone else in here. Are you okay?
Right as rain.
Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes, but that's all over with now, I assure
Ситуация
you.
опасная. Это мог быть потенциальный то ли убийца, то ли извращенец. Но в любом случае преступник, который воровал деньги из администрации города. Я шериф.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
О, босс.
Nice to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Ты даже ответа не дослушал.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Оленя.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Проблема в том,
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store.
что это Рэйчел выглядит подозрительно.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay?
Они
She
использованные.
checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Я же говорю, она подозрительная.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he
Но он
went
был у
to.
тебя.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you
Скрюченного дядюшку.
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough.
Возможно, не стоило
Powers at
выбивать
work here
дверь.
beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Ты хочешь
We're
зашить
destroying the
дерево?
tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
А мы играем в
He went to the
слово
pudding
доброго
and pie
копа,
to try
да?
to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Вообще я не уверена, то, что это ради города. В том смысле,
Alright,
что
let's go.
сами говорят, что официальные чары слишком взвинчены
Hey,
по
Greenleaf.
ценам.
Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Не лучше ли было бы договориться, как-то реорганизовать вообще эту систему с чарами, с их получением? И почему нет? И снова мы здесь.
Crane's car.
И здесь же Крейн, судя по всему.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane. What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Можем.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
А хотелось. Очень хотелось.
Anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you.
Как же это жалко.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these
Да, он
women?
слишком жалкий.
He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Но он все равно другие преступления совершал. И нам надо выяснить,
You said you found evidence of him
почему.
defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Я согласна
We've
с
both known him
ней.
for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
Надо выяснить, на кого работают братья.
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Это явно не глава этого заведения,
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
не Крейн.
Ichabod
Скрюченный
Crane,
дядюшка.
you are under arrest
Кто у
for
нас
the
еще был?
misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with
Я не
us.
думаю, то, что это синяя борода. Да, в своей сказке он неадекватный убийца.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Но все-таки.
You have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return. Oh, God.
If I were you,
Успокоился?
I'd get that trap of yours shut.
Теперь идем. Девочки, это за вас. Но они же тоже знают, кто во всем этом замешан. Просто они не могут этого сказать. Из-за проклятие ли это? Может, когда они сюда устраиваются, на них накладывается заклинание молчания или что-то подобное? Да нет, в любом случае это все равно можно назвать проклятием. Но вне зависимости от названия суть остается одной.
What are you saying?
Здравствуйте. Вы за Крейном? Вы меня сбить хотите? Его сбивайте. Добрый вечер.
What you got there?
А ты кто такая?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man.
По-моему, это кровавая
He's
Мэри.
about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
Спасибо за подробности своей жизни.
The grown-ups
Съебись.
are talking.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No, 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 no. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Пиздец. Давай пробуждай свою внутреннюю собаку.
Bigby?
Хватит лежать. Открывай глазки. О, ты молодец. Ребята, я ведь к вам в офис не ехала. Просто идем вперед. Игнорируем их совершенно. Мэри стоит там такая деловая. Ребят, мне врач сказал не перенапрягаться, поймите. Поэтому я буду убивать вас не в полную силу. Но это все еще будет мучительно. Кака собака. Страшно? Тяв-тяв, кстати. Ух, блядь. Надо было со мной сотрудничать, когда я был добрее. Тебя это тоже касается. Давай в тебя с радостью кину. Нет, я не буду его убивать. И, конечно, бешеная псина неадекватная, но... Спасибо потом скажешь. Еще поспособствуешь расследованию. А ты... Мэри, где ты? Да ты не смотри на меня. Видишь, я добрый, хороший. Что такое? Ты что творишь?
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Так, блядь, девочка моя. Девочка.
You wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf, but as it turns out, it's just...
Блядь, если вы все это... Да почему не нажимается-то? Если вы все основаны на легендах. Естественно, серебряные були возьмут оборотня. Пигби, давай, блядь. Пигби, тебе надо продержаться до конца игры. Пожалуйста. Так, блядь, Снежка. Не надо. Мне норм, я себя отлично чувствую.
Okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
У нас есть свои разборки.
Stay out of this.
Брось меня! Это что за
It's your lucky day,
чудо?
kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Ну, Снеж. Надо было бежать с ним, пока я их тут отвлекала.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer.
Надеюсь,
I mean,
ему
look at
нож
his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his
отрежут.
life depended.
Слишком он большой просто.
Kinda like your
И, судя по
boyfriend
всему,
here.
лезет куда не надо.
Too pussy to ruin a Tweedlestay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
По крайней мере, я получила подтверждение, что во всем этом виноват скрюченный дядюшка. И то, что все вокруг на него работают. Что это для нас значит? То, что нам надо разбираться с ним, блядь. Кто он? Местная мафия? В следующем эпизоде.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Я думала, мы с ним подружились.
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Они меня провоцируют. Они каждый раз меня провоцируют. Ужасно. Но мы на этом сегодня закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите свои комментарии под видео. Пока-пока.